so many other people that I'm sure you have issues with that would love to see you, rather than you going for Munchie B, who has issues with his site, but whatever.
Bitch. What point of that do y'all understand? Munchie B is a bitch. And I don't need to think that reputation that he got, I don't need to think that's him. I think that's his brother. Because his brother, Munchie B.
Here's the thing, too. Like, if you want to say that it's him, that it's not him and all this and all that, that's fine and dandy. But if you don't believe that it's him, why are you so invested to somebody who you believe has a fake reputation and all that kind of stuff? That's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not really understanding.
And Trap News Network.
My bad, y'all. Didn't mean to go to that. But that's really not logical, but whatever.
Munchie B brother name is Munchie from Crenshaw Mafia. He a real nigga. I think y'all got Munchie B mixed up with his big brother, nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nigga. I think, nigga, that reputation Munchie run around claiming ain't even his, nigga. I think that's his brother reputation, nigga. He said, why do disabled people even bang? I don't get it either, my nigga. Now I'm trying to fight a blind blood. No, I'm not trying to fight a blind blood, bro. I'm trying to fight a blood that keep calling me busters and bitches, and I just want him to come prove it, nigga. That's what that is, nigga. This nigga all read everything is a writer. You from 77 IG? Ain't y'all the niggas that shot his eye out? Ain't y'all the 77? Yeah. I think Munchie B's running off a big Munchie name, nigga. His big brother from Crenshaw Mafia, because his big brother's a real nigga. I ain't gonna take nothing from blood. I think that nigga running. I think that nigga is running off his brother name. Feel me? But regardless, nigga, I don't give a fuck about who a nigga that snuck up and shot, nigga. I beat your ass, nigga, publicly, nigga. Give a fuck what you did sneakily, nigga. He ain't did shit.
Sneakily? I don't know what you did sneakily. I don't care what you do on sneak. I don't know. That's a tricky one. Where's the heart? Let's keep going.
And I thought real niggas don't need a gun. I thought a real nigga can go and hand niggas because a nigga got a gun and pop some butt shots to the nigga. He a real nigga. Like, I didn't did that, nigga. Like, I done shot at a couple niggas, bro. On my mama, nigga. I mean, if that's the motherfucker face, nigga. If that's what make a nigga a real. Yeah, that nigga's a peanut butter bitch. Like, he say, man, that didn't happen. That's a rumor, but you slid for it. Yeah, okay, nigga. Munchie ain't never did shit. All the nigga, guess what gangbangers do? They slide through your hood sneakily and bust some shots and say, I put in some work.
I'm not sure if sneakily is a word. It could be the word, but I don't feel like that is the word.
I put in some work. I put in shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't walked up and point blank nothing, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. You ain't did that, nigga. We know you ain't did that. Nigga be sneaking through niggas' hoods to pop shots at them. Then when they see him in public, it's all love. Oh, what's up, my nigga? When they see him in the daylight. Yeah, nigga, it's all good, my nigga. Yeah, it's all love, my nigga. Yeah. Let's go put in some work tonight. Then they gonna slide and sneak through a nigga hood and probably end up killing the nigga. You just shook his hand in the morning, bitch. That's how these gangbangers is, nigga. Can't stand you niggas. Killer ain't though. Nigga Angel Lang, you know what's up, nigga. Yeah, killer ain't though.
All right, that's enough for Snoopy BA. Let me see. Hold on. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Let me see. My man, Viral TV. What's the deal?
What's the word?
Real quick. All right, y'all. We up out of here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Slide it to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. What's the deal? We got it. Man, I had to start a new one. Fool. The fucking link went out.
Oh, shit. All right.
No, you good. You good. What's the deal with you, though, my nigga?
Oh, man. Cooling, man. You know, working, getting to it.
Hey, man.
Nigga, you must go viral on these internet streets.
Fool. You was programming, huh?
Oh, that's Mando. We got a program. You know, Long Beach niggas, that's in our blood. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I don't want to, because, I don't, niggas be having their politics, but one of my best friends is from that side. Hold on. I'm about to text you real quick.
Yup. Oh, yeah. The dog.
Yeah, King Cali Joe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my nigga, bro. Look, so I'm gonna tell you how me and this nigga became homies. South Central nigga. How the fuck would one of my best friends be a Long Beach nigga? Like geographically, it don't even make sense. You feel me?
Oh, that's sad.
2005. I got kicked out of Hamilton. I got kicked out of LA Unified. I had to go to Gar High School. it's like on the border of Bellflower. I'm sure you know where Gar at.
Yeah.
So I had to go to Gar. It was Cinco de Mayo, white tee. I'm gonna leave that right there.
Oh, come on. You already know.
White
I knew
tee, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was another one of the homies. I say his name because he a buster. Mario Williamson. Mario Williamson. I went to Gar in 2005. Bro, you the biggest buster. The biggest buster. He doing his whoop on a bus stop with, you know what I'm saying, with them. I jump in to help him. Mario take off and leave me. Fred jump in and help me. And that's how we became homies.
On the set.
And we've been cool ever since, my nigga. Cool as fuck ever since. That's my nigga.
That's A1.
Man, but shit, what's the deal though, bro? What you got going? Let's shop it.
Oh man, I'm cooling, man. Just chopping up this footage, this content from these last couple episodes, editing my ass off. You know, I need to hire me some editors and shit. That should be hella time consuming, but you know.
Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna shoot you the number to the homegirl Drea. She be having all kind of shit going.
Okay.
She be having all kind of shit going. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, I be liking to be hands on with that shit, but that shit so much is going, so much shit in motion right now. You gotta delegate that off a little bit.
Man, my nigga, don't make the same mistake that I made. Number one, hold on. Don't talk about bro. I just sent you a text. Cause my shit right now on a 90-day suspension. Demonetization. Don't talk about he the king of YouTube.
That's wild because I did a video bigging him up a while ago when he did
I did a video about his homie being a 69 guy.
Oh yeah, you really can't too much talk about that. Like we just did a live about the Olympics and shit. They took that whole shit down. Like it's banned worldwide. They took the whole recording down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
man, they hit me with a 90-day community violation, nigga.
I'm saying they was doing that with back towards like the COVID days when niggas was going in on that. They hit me with that shit. And they got to take a class, and so you really got to tiptoe around these topics on this motherfucker, man.
Okay, so how do it go? You do the class where they ask you like the little 7 questions.
I'm saying you ask the 7 questions.
Yeah.
It just depends on how many times you got hit with the warnings, though. Because sometimes if it's a multiple warning, like you said, they hit you with the 90-day, 60-day, 30-day. That was my first time. So they like on some don't let it happen again type shit. You got a 30-day window. If it happened again in 30 days, we suspended your ass. So I'm like, all right, I'm just never gonna
after the 30 days, what do you got to do? Just set the monetization back up?
Nah, it'll fall off. After the 30 days, that shit fall right off.
And then your shit just go back to normal.
Yeah, go back to normal, yeah.
All right. Yeah, my nigga, I got 90 days. Clink your boy up, bro.
Man, that's boy up. Because it's like I never know what you can and can't talk about till they flag your shit. So, because I'm just loose with it. I'm just, whatever come to my mind, that for sure, we talking about that shit. But,
man, my nigga. So, shit, fool, let's jump into some topics, my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been following the back and forth with me and Flockiana.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been seeing. Hey, what's wild is I thought y'all was straight after the sit down because you know we had to sit down because after your shit. So I'm like, all right, he on like a tour right now. But you know what? He playing crazy with niggas. That's what I'm starting to notice. He's on a check Flacco tour where he's just going to gang member after gang member to check him on. Hey, bro, don't do this, don't do that. But he know what the fuck he doing at this point. He playing innocent. So at this point, I'm like, look, bro, if niggas put tips on him or whatever the case, he know what's going on. At first, I thought he didn't. Like, you know, okay, he a little, nah, this nigga know what's going on, bro.
He not, bro not green.
He not. He know what the fuck going on.
Bro not green at all. Flacco, all right, so to give you the woo-wop, it looks exactly, I can't speak on his end. Where I know I made niggas hot, I fucking nigga play right up. I fucking nigga fake content right up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Straight up. So you hear me going hard on a shady promoter.
Yeah.
So the shady promoter hit me months ago when Snitch Hunter was finna do his first that little bullshit fight. He was like, man, he don't want to go with you, but start talking shit to Milk. This is what the promoter said. Start talking shit to Milk online. That way it'll generate interest for a fight. That sounds like a promotion, my nigga. That sounds like I need to get paid for that.
Yeah.
Sound like it?
Yeah. Run me some loot for sure.
Run me some chili, big dog. He don't got no chili to pay, blah, blah, blah. Months go by. Flacco attempts to run the exact same situation on me. Now, all of a sudden, this is last week. Now, all of a sudden, they got 10 bands for me to fight 600. All of a sudden.
See, I thought y'all niggas was like good. I thought y'all was same turf, same. I'm like, what the fuck going on with this? Like,
you talking about 600?
Yeah.
Christopher Lovejoy?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Cause like I wasn't too much up on him. I just like, okay, he fucking with whack and he going against the home team. All right, cool. Let me sit back and watch what's going on. And I just been watching the circus, cuz like just sit
I'm
back.
gonna put it to you like this. If I went to Poly and you know, I was just there, do that make me a part of Long Beach politics, or am I just atmosphere?
You know what? It won't make you a part of gang politics, but see, Long Beach different because niggas that don't bang claim Long Beach like a gang. So the non-affiliates is like gangbangers out here. Them niggas will bang Long Beach on you, cuz and everything, but don't bang. Like, yeah, but I'm from Long Beach though, cuz. Like,
Yeah,
so
his words, not mine. He gave his life to the Lord at 16. His words, not mine. I want you to do some simple math. This is another reason why Flockiana is mad at me, because I've been doing these documentaries. I did one on Flacco. I did one on 600. But it's real easy for a 600 documentary to be a Flacco documentary because Flacco got his nuts so far down he got his nuts so far in his mouth. It's kind of like the same shit. 600 only interviews with Flacco.
See, I ain't really, only thing I really seen the 600, and I had tapped in with him too because I wanted to talk with him and shit and figure out what was going on. Only thing I really see is like him doing his little solo videos. He's doing the burpees, pulling the blower out. I'm like, oh, this shit nigga funny as hell. This nigga doing burpees with the blower and shit. All right, let me see what he on.
Man, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep yourself safe when you are not welcome in the community that you claim.
Yeah, that shit, that's crazy work. I don't know why niggas ain't really picked up on what Flacco doing. I don't know if niggas, matter of fact, let me take that back. Niggas know what he doing, but he got clout. So niggas is gonna ride that clout train. You feel me? They know what the fuck he doing.
We hear, my nigga.
Oh, I'm saying they like, fuck it. I could probably get in the game fucking with cuz, so they gonna tolerate it.
So boom. So Flacco say his crazy shit and do his crazy shit. Well, if I stand next to Flacco and I know he got an issue with Rich Trapper, but then I go at Rich Trapper, maybe Flacco will be my friend. Classic, my nigga. That's classic LA County shit. Them penitentiary games.
Yeah, exactly. Yup, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? All you doing is pressing up on a weak nigga for a gentle extortion.
Yeah.
It's a very friendly extortion. Flacco's being friendly extorted. Any nigga who says the Flacco, and I say with the exception of niggas like AD and T-Rail and them, because they really know this nigga. But all you new niggas standing with Flacco, oh, it's a friendly extortion.
Nah, it is. Niggas trying to get their way into the and stop saying niggas is bullying cuz. This nigga's a grown-ass man. Like, he's grown as hell. He's not getting bullied.
Sound like the same niggas talking to you was talking to me.
Oh, nah, niggas, I read comments. I'm an avid comment reader. Niggas like, oh, niggas bullying. How the fuck you bully a grown man?
How do you bully a grown man? How do you bully a grown man who you see the videos of me at 600? You see that, you know, I'm out doing my woo wop. Hey, bro, where you at? Slauson and 10th Ave, Hungry Hills, Crenshaw's, the Lamert Park. I'm around. Where you at? You feel me? Flacco now wants to be the one to come and say, you from LA County, even though I'm from LA and you from Long Beach, we both from LA County.
Yeah.
If a nigga come to you in that situation and says, oh, well, 600 said this, it sounds like you want to duck with this nigga.
Nah, for sure.
It sounds like it, my nigga. So like I told Flacco, you know, you want to run and tell me what this nigga's saying and blah, blah, blah. In the middle of me doing the live talking about it, Flacco's in the comments, and I had a fucking aha moment, my nigga. You ever just have a moment where everything just click? Nigga, everything click. I got Flacco in the comments, 600's watching. I call the fucking promoter and I say, you bitch ass nigga. I see exactly what the fuck you trying to do. You niggas is still trying to run fake fucking content. You told this nigga Flacco on 600 to instigate bullshit with me to pump up a bullshit ass fucking fight, my nigga, that I already told your bitch ass to stop doing.
See, that's crazy. And I got on Flacco about that too. I'm like, look, cuz stop saying you ain't involved in the shit when you be middleman in a lot of shit. You running from this nigga. Oh, hey, Wooty Woo said this. Like, come on, cuz that gets you involved. You trying to third party gossip and information, because how it works is if Wooty Woo said this and you fuck with me, you was supposed to get on Wooty Woo ass. Tell me what he said after you did something to that nigga.
Don't tell me what he said. Tell me what you did to that nigga.
Nah, for sure. Don't tell me at all, because now you playing the gossip game and you want to sit back and watch us crash. Nah, that's not how that shit work, my nigga.
So my response was, fuck 600, nigga, I'll get down with you. Because is that not the only appropriate response?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you tell me what he said. What makes him comfortable enough with you to be talking to me like this? So evidently you must have said some shit about me. So yeah, cuz like we might as well get down then. So yeah, I can see how you feel like that for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now, because we know that Flockiana is the police, it's well known. You know, I'm avid in my fighting, Muay Thai, boxing, jiu-jitsu. I do what I do. I see Flockiana's doing a little bit of training.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
go ahead and set that up.
He getting his training up.
That's cool. Get it all the way up. Get it all the way up.
I think it's for the content though, but you know.
See, and that be the thing though. And this is where Blood, Crip, Paru, Hoover, Black, White, Sereno, Ortega, where we can all agree is if a nigga tell you, hey bro, I ain't playing for content, my nigga, it could be for keeps. That's that.
No, facts.
You niggas keep playing fake content, and I get it. Once you touch the internet space, you own the internet. Right now, I'm subjecting myself to the opinions of billions of people, straight up. And I gotta be all right with that. But to Flacco specifically, well, because I'm tangible and you tangible, let's just set that up. Let's put some gloves on and let's be men.
Listen, I'm not in dispute with that for sure. But he's not finna do that though. He definitely not finna do that.
Or I could take the offer he gave ODM Slim about y'all homie backyard. We ain't gonna say no names, but I'm cool with backyards. Yeah. Man, I prefer the backyard if we being 100. If we being 100, I prefer the backyard. You feel me?
That type of shit sound like content to me. Because if I'm really on that, I'm not even finna get on the internet to say that. Especially if we both know the mutual party who got this so-called backyard. I'm calling Cuz. Hey, get Cuz on a 3-way. What's the deal, bro? We can link in his backyard right now. What's happening? Or when you want to set it up. Once you come to the internet, all right, now it's a play to me. So we might as well try to get some bread out this. Because it can't be for real. You leaving a trail for the boys, so it definitely can't be for real unless you just a stupid motherfucker. That's how I see it.
What I've learned about the fans, because no matter, or the subscribers, the viewers, whatever, the commenters, the people watching this, whatever they want to call themselves, no matter what anyone says, we're all dependent on their approval or disapproval. Either way it go, we need the views. So looking at it from my perspective, what I learned in a situation with the semen time erotics nigga, you feel me? My thing was keep it as we know to keep the politics. All right, bet. We ain't even got to talk about it on the internet. Drop the location. We'll woo-wop how to woo-wop. Yeah. But you can't do that with the YouTube niggas because the YouTube niggas don't come from where we come from. They understand what we understand. They don't respect it. Right. They play by YouTube rules. Yeah. So I had to double back in my shit after talking to one of my G homies. He was like, man, my nigga, even if them niggas offer you 50 cents, take the fucking boxing match because you just want to get your hands on this nigga. I said, say less. For sure. Because at this point, you know these niggas ain't got no real chili. We know that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now, Flacco, he got what he got. We can't take that from bro. Yeah, that nigga's a fucking anomaly, my nigga. The fucking loose cannons, the Bosco mad at $250 right now. He been owed since fucking June, bro. You're not gonna get it. Let it go. But you mad about that. And you hide at the promoter nigga from the fake 600 fight about that bullshit. The bitch just went off talking about how she was buying $640 meals yesterday. So whatever, my nigga. The bitch just went off, my nigga. And Rockstar can't smoke in the house. If you notice, bro, gotta smoke outside. So that's the whole difference.
Hey, hold on. You a Rockstar got a beef now? What y'all got going? I thought y'all was Gucci.
Rockstar likes to set niggas up for content, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but that was, you know what? Because at first I'm like, all right, Rockstar on some other shit. Like he go hard on No Jumper or whatever. Like I don't even know Rockstar, but the little clips I was listening to, they started going hard on No Jumper. And then as his fame started to grow in whatever you want to call this space, they low-key turned into No Jumper. I'm like, damn, cuz they Rockstar over there. So I'm like, all right, is this for play or this just did they just want that spot or did they really? Because to me, it's like, okay, if you saying fuck No Jumper because they doing this and then turn around and do it, to me, you just wanted that spot.
The fact that I sent you that name and the first thing you said was, oh, that's the homie, and I got so much love for this nigga, I would never play with you for content, my nigga. And that's through us having a mutual homie.
No, for sure. Because we ain't finna play for content anyway. So
homies ain't content.
I'm saying niggas could the homie for sure. But niggas can try, like niggas that came at us before, like, hey, cuz, let's have a fake fight. And, nigga, what? Nigga, we don't do that. Nigga, like, this ain't the platform for that, gang. It's a lot of platforms for that. We just not the ones. Like, if it's a fight on our shit, it's gonna be a real fight. But we ain't coming here for that anyways, though.
Come on, because if you want to go to get out with a nigga, It's a bed and wayside right now. Supermax got space. I know they do.
Man, you're gonna be running fades all day and night.
You will get exactly what you want, bro.
All day and night. Like, come on, cuz you know where to go to get a fade. So if you got to come to the internet for some outside validation from some motherfucking strangers on the internet to make you feel tough, you got a whole other issue. You got whole other issues in my eyes.
And that's that. You feel me? So with the Flacco and 600 shit, Flacco, you want to tell me what another nigga said? I sat in front of you. We men. I sat in front of you and told you in your face, niggas will pack you right the fuck out. Chill out with that shit, bro. We all saw it. We all saw the video. We all saw Flacco keep his head down the whole time I was there. We all saw Flacco avoid eye contact. I don't know if you saw it live when Flacco was in the comments saying, oh, I'll show the video of what happened at No Jumper before the cameras cut on. You got marked out. Like, it's cool. I'm not saying niggas went up there super tough on Flacco's head, but what I am saying is when you get the opportunity to go to No Jumper, because you niggas is cracking, y'all gonna get up there and do your shit when you get there, bro.
Oh,
feel me?
Yeah.
But when you walk in, it's a door. You can see straight. It's a little woo-wop, you know what I'm saying? But you can see straight in. It's a pool table there. I'm playing pool, doing my shit. Flacco walk in. I said, Flacco, what's the deal? Who is that? Rich Trapper. That nigga, bah, slide off into the room immediately, bro. Staying there. I can't tell you how long, but I ain't no super avid pool playing nigga, so it'll take me a little second to finish the game. I know I finished the game and rolled a blunt before he finally came back out.
This the thing with the niggas like Flacco. Marking them out don't matter because they gonna tell you right there on camera, I don't care about getting marked out. Like, they don't have no principles, no morals, no integrity. It's clout over everything. It's views over everything. So to sit there and to try to explain to these niggas like real men is pointless because they don't operate by the same rules. Like, they're jumping in the game that we in, but they playing by a whole nother rule book, a whole nother set of rules. So it's fucked up.
But then, see, I think he do understand, because if he don't understand, why would he want to get out with Lush behind that what?
Because he knows Lush is probably an easy win for him. He see that as an easy win. The same way he ran down on MJTV. He like, I probably could beat these niggas' ass and prove I'm tough to the internet. But then when it's a nigga who like, oh, I probably can't get this one, or damn, he really with the bullshit. Oh, now I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm calling the cops. I got a registered gun. Like, come on, cuz. Like, stop playing. You picking it. That's what I told him. You be picking and choosing, my nigga. Like, stop it. So Lush, like, come on, Lush won. Like, let's be for real, bro.
Hey, and after meeting him, hey, that nigga Lush is actually cool as fuck, bro.
No, I'm not saying he not cool, but what points do you get?
Yeah, none. That nigga don't want to fight. Not saying he a buster, but he ain't there for that at all.
Even if he did want to fight, because I done seen him like, well, I ain't gonna turn it down, but it's Lush. Like, come on, cuz. Like, why are you getting tough with Lush one? That's no cool points at all. Zero.
No, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Because it's niggas you can get tough with and like, ooh, you gonna get some cool points for that one.
Thanks.
You don't want to smoke with none of them though.
But you know what though? It's back to your point though. He ain't dumb. By no means. He's not dumb. So he understands the concept and the facts of, hey, I can do, this whole 1-2 step with these niggas over here, and then it'll fall into Compton Rick Rock protecting me.
That's I don't understand it. Well, I do understand it, but I don't understand
it. Understand it.
I do understand it.
You understand it.
I understand it, but it don't make no fucking sense because I don't even know Compton Rick Rock, but I was fucking with his content. I'm like, damn, finally we got another solid one that ain't bending, ain't folding for this shit. And the Flacco shit just came out of left field. So I'm like, either he's using bro, or the niggas that he done named a few times that he tried to get at, he gonna use Flacco to get at them even more, and then use Flacco as the excuse because they didn't bite on the bait the first time. So now it's like, well, all right, you fuck with Flacco, you fuck with me. So that's another way to get at niggas. But I don't know, cuz that's just can't no one nigga protect you. Like, nigga could probably protect you while you're there with them individually.
Nigga gonna live with you.
But if niggas want to crash you, like, come on, cuz niggas gonna crash you and not give a fuck who with you. Like, niggas gonna be on some whatever shit. Niggas might crash you now just because a nigga said that niggas can't. Niggas probably was never even thinking about fucking with you. But the fact that a nigga jump out there like, oh, touch him and it's up, niggas might be like, what? Man, we finna fuck this nigga up.
Off GP. And just to see what the situation is. You feel me?
Just to see, like, type shit. It's niggas out here that's like that. Like,
niggas test temperature for less, bro.
Come on, man. That's crazy. I would never, first of all, put my section, because your section gonna get involved regardless. This the West. Wherever you from, something happened, your section involved. So if I'm stamping Flacco, like, hey, you fuck with him, you fuck with me, that's me putting my section stamp on him. So I can get homies and some shit behind protecting this nerd ass nigga. Like, so I just don't understand that. The clout ain't worth it to me. Views ain't worth that shit to me.
Right. No, that's real shit.
Because he's not gonna ride for you. He's not gonna do nothing for you. He's gonna run and call the police.
And then, but even deeper than that, let's say it never even come to that. You think when this nigga get to where he want to be in his finances, he's not finna just say fuck you niggas and be about his business?
Listen, he already said.
He said
about another year, I'm out of here. I guarantee, mark my words, save this live. When he's shooting outside of California, watch how bad he start talking about niggas. Oh, them niggas is whoopty whoop. I was out. Watch, I guarantee you. The same way, who was that? Bobby Smurder boy. He just got on the plane and said, fuck LA, fuck the whoopty whoops. He gonna do one of them. Guaranteed.
So I'm just hoping that I can get my little, I hope I can get my boxing match before then.
You ain't getting that, bro. Unless you just went down on Cuz. But this the cold part. He's actually a cool nigga when you meet him and talk to him. It's just when he gets in front of the camera.
Bro, switch up on you.
What the fuck, bro? Because behind the camera,
he's not a bad person.
He's not that. He's a cool nigga. He'll help you and everything. Like, look, do this. He'll jump on your shit. All that. But once he get in front of this camera, start playing with the politics, that's where it go left for me.
When you start involving your shit and shit that you want to be involved, but then when it's time to be involved, you want to uninvolve. Nah, nigga. You involved, nigga.
Nah, for
you
sure.
Involved. And I mean, I call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Ange just said it. That nigga Flacco, I mean, you a Liberian, you feel me? It's understood how stereotypically, let's just call it like that for political correct sake, stereotypically how Africans feel about American blacks. Flacco was just showing that shit in its true form.
We talked about that too. But it's a lot of the algorithm pushing that too, because that's a lot of that shit be false narratives too. It'd be like a select few, and then they just highlight that, and you think it's everybody. But if you really travel and really be out here, man, they be fucking with niggas all around the world. But if you just watch the internet, it make it look like it's not. But they do that purposely though. That's all a part of the agenda for sure.
So you think that he feed into that narrative on purpose as a part of the act?
Absolutely, because it's what fuels the algorithm. Like if you get on here talking some, oh yeah, you my brother shit, the algorithm gonna
niggas don't want to hear that shit.
First of all, niggas ain't gonna want to hear it. They gonna say we don't want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. Second of all, the algorithm is gonna smother your shit. But as soon as you get on here talking about, man, fuck them Africans or fuck them tethers or whatever the case, your shit going to the forefront. I seen it because they do that with our content. They be shadowing our shit like a motherfucker, pushing our shit all the way to the back because we don't be trying to do the division shit.
Oh, nigga, my shit is shadow banned right now. My nigga Flacco got my shit shadow banned because I pressed that nigga on live 2 days ago.
Yeah, that shit wild as hell.
So that's what niggas do. When niggas can't do nothing else, they'll shoot at your page. When niggas can't do shit else, niggas will shoot at your fucking page, bro. I mean, I'll shoot you the homegirl number. But, you know what I'm saying? We all watch each other's numbers. I be watching y'all niggas' numbers. Y'all be hitting. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. It depends, man. These algorithms is different. Like, between TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it just depends on the platform. They all feed into different things. So, and they always changing every few months.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
like I watched y'all do a live on Instagram a couple weeks ago. I feel like y'all was on there for a minute, for a couple hours, low key.
Yeah, because we really don't even be going live like that. We're gonna start utilizing it more. We be more so pre-recording this shit, but a lot of people be wanting us go live because they be wanting to get into it. Like, they want to be a part of the show. So I'm like, all right, we're going to start doing that more. Only problem with that shit is with the monetization and shit. It's kind of like you get that up once you do the live. So
it's definitely more chilly in the pre-records for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So, way more chilly in the pre-records.
Right. So,
but then with the live, you know what I'm saying, have somebody clip that shit up and then bust it down. So an hour and a half live, bust that shit down into like 9-10 minute clips.
Yeah.
And then keep every subject that y'all talk about at like an even number, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So it's easy to clip up. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Easy. You know what I'm saying? Then that way y'all niggas can get both. And then do the live, upload the whole video, and then bust that shit down in the clips.
Yeah, on some DJ Vlad shit.
Oh, hell yeah, my nigga. Hell yeah. That nigga T-Rail told me that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's another nigga y'all should go fuck with, bro. T-Rail and Smack. Them niggas cool as fuck too.
No, not real cool. I talked to Cut behind the scenes before. It just cut and follow up. And I don't be feeling like I ain't finna chase niggas. Like,
all right, so look,
reach out or I reach out on saying I'm like, cool, my word is my bond. So if I hit you, like, what's the deal? I'm just waiting on the date and I'm gonna be there. But it's like I gotta keep hitting you, that's over with.
Man, you gotta remember niggas got wives and kids and businesses and all that shit.
Yeah,
man, I would love to see y'all niggas up there. Hit that nigga.
We all got all that shit. My kids is here right now.
Hey,
football practice,
put mine in bed.
All that, like the gym, nigga, everything. We all got that shit. Wifey laying right here, right now. Nigga just ate dinner with me. She in the back watching this shit.
But nah, man, I would love to see y'all back on Fig, man. Hit that nigga Smack or whatever. But hit that nigga T-Rail back up, man.
Yeah,
I would love to see y'all back over there because what I say is I had a good idea, but I had poor execution. I wanted to do the little bullshit, political shit on No Jumper, but I really wanted to holla at Flacco on back on Fig. It's a you understand why?
Yeah.
Because then we can holler. You feel
me? Yeah. Because I feel like if you talk to him on No Jumper, he got a different type of energy. Because security guards there and all that other shit.
Niggas is protected.
Nah, for sure. I fuck with back on Fig though. I fuck with them niggas. I fuck with community. I fuck with all them niggas. Shout out all them niggas. They doing
them niggas is running their shit up, bro. Them niggas
doing their shit. I love to see niggas taking over the space. You feel me?
Hey, and niggas always got jokes and all that type of shit, but we can't act like them niggas ain't the ones who really like, oh, hey, look, this how you do this.
Yeah.
They show, like, even directly or indirectly, my nigga, we all seen them niggas do something and was like, okay, that's the format. Let's run it.
Nah, for sure.
So you got to get them niggas, man. I love what they did. And like you said, I love that niggas got the space to be on the forefront of these conversations. You feel me?
Because this is how I see it. Every nigga who got a platform, whoever's popping, should be running through niggas' platforms. Like, okay, if Vlad and them niggas gonna pay you, I'm not gonna never say don't get your money. But don't forget about your folks too, because eventually we gonna be the Vlads. We gonna be the No Jumpers where we run the space for our culture. Where we call the shots, where we ain't gotta be crying, oh, the colonizer, the white man's doing this. Well, niggas, stop going to the white man shit and letting them run the narrative on our shit. You got community over here. You got Back on Fig over here. You got Trap News over here. You got the Viral Way podcast over here. Like, you got outlets that you could go through. That's us. So I don't want to hear that colonizer shit.
Yeah, I mean, and then, but see, here go the thing too. Niggas got to be real with themselves. If you gonna go where you can see a nigga like, okay, I got a future, or you gonna look for the immediate of the right now? Well, shit, Adam 22 got this many views right now.
No, for sure. But see, and that's the difference. What's your goal? Is your goal longevity, or is your goal to try to right now? Because you know what they say, you take the road less traveled, it might be better for you in the long run. It just might take you longer. A lot of
sometimes
do that.
Stairs don't ever get stuck. The elevator every now and again got a problem.
Nah, for sure.
That's real shit.
To me, I think longevity with the shit. Because I remember when Vlad started.
Hell yeah, nigga.
DJ Vlad TV, the website.
Come on, like, bro.
When the Joe Budden
video, type it in worldstar.com.
Oh, insane. When Ransom went to the house, slapped the shit out of his boy, and that went viral. Then he started doing the interviews based. Like, I remember back then.
And they recorded that shit off of I-95.
Nigga, that shit was down there black and white. So on the set. So I think longevity. You feel me? When I think of this shit, because niggas is like, is you in it for a moment? Or is you in this shit to last? If you in it for a moment, then yeah, go do all the clown shit. Go run through that shit. But if you in this shit to last, you might got to take the road less traveled.
Let's see, here go the thing too. Niggas don't know how to play the long game, taking it back to the fake content. This shit is like every fucking week. It's a storyline. Like, niggas is, if we being 100% humble about this shit, niggas is wasting real life writing, screenwriting skills on fucking YouTube, bro. Like, imagine if this shit was like an actual show, bro.
Hey, but look, my view, this is how I used to view it, right? That shit used to make me live it. And then I just realized it's a lane for everybody, bro. And it's getting the view. So I just look at it like a fucking soap opera. Like, I try to take the real life shit out of it and just look at it like a soap opera, like a TV show. Like you said, they screenwrite. So every week they got a storyline. The fans is going along. We know it's fake like WWE. It's like wrestling. But it's entertaining the niggas. So if you could go over there and eat, go over there and do that. If you're not with that, don't go do that. Like, I don't even let it really bother me no more. It used to really bother me.
Yeah, because it's a direct spit in the face people who ain't from LA or who don't come from certain cultures won't understand this, but niggas really die and almost die and receive all kind of traumas for this shit. And you niggas are really playing with it.
That was the only shit I didn't like when they was playing.
It's disrespectful as fuck.
Now, if it's just y'all on that set and then y'all having drama amongst yourselves, I really didn't give a fuck. It was once the niggas started bringing the sets into it, and then the rest of the world is like, oh, them LA niggas goofy, them West Coast niggas goofy. Like, hold on, cuz, we all not like this. We all not doing this shit. Don't let a small percentage represent the whole coast.
Because that's, and like I always tell people, if the world was a beach, gang banging would be half a grain of sand. The YouTube community of gang politics or LA street culture would be half of a 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 grain of sand.
That's a fact. It's like the lowest common denominator. In the media world, that's like the lowest common denominator.
Yeah. Because
it don't even exist outside of our community. For sure it don't.
It's somewhere. I make this analogy on my page all the time. It's someone somewhere in nowhere fucking Wisconsin, and he a nigga right now, and he'll blow you down. Niggas from nowhere, Wisconsin. All these numbers and letters that we put together that mean so much to us in LA, he don't know what the fuck you talking about, but that nigga will lay you down, and there's some niggas behind him that's down the ride for this shit, and they'll really knock you down, my nigga.
Hey, them niggas is cripping in Alaska, cuz that shit crazy as hell.
It's niggas everywhere. It's a joint, a nigga, a top dog, a general, whatever the fuck you want to call them. It's one everywhere, my nigga. Yeah. They didn't stop making them when they made them in your hood, bro.
No, that's a fact. But see, you got to really travel to get that type of mindset. You got to realize most niggas ain't left they fucking block. They 4-5 block radius. Like niggas been there since adolescent. They grown as hell, still walking the same block. Never been on a flight.
I was gonna say, never been on a plane.
Ain't got no passport. Ain't never seen other countries and other fucking cultures. And once you,
I'll look at your Instagram, nigga. You be on the go.
What, Mando?
Yeah, I peeped that. You get the fuck on. I peeped that.
Man, that's Mando, bro. Life is like a book, nigga. You born with blank pages. Every day you should be writing a new page.
Damn,
add to your memory book.
That's real shit.
For sure.
Man, that's a fucking word. Damn.
Now you out here going up though, man. Like you ain't never thought about bringing T.I. back on your shit. I see he kicked his podcast to the curb. He couldn't withstand the long haul of it. You ain't never thought of like bringing him as a co-host with your shit?
Everybody is not a fan of public criticism all the time. I'm gonna just leave that right there. Because I mean, you got to think about it like this, and you know what I'm saying. This is where the human aspect come in on it. When I say I don't look at the comments no more, my nigga. Hey, the comments beat me, my nigga.
Yo,
the comments beat me, bro. I don't even look, my nigga.
They ain't beat me yet. They ain't beat me yet.
Hey, and look, and now that I don't got the monetization for 90 days, I took the studio shit all the way off my phone. Like, fuck it.
I don't even want to
monetize for 90 days anyway. Fuck it.
Hey, I tell niggas, bro, if you don't have bulletproof skin, don't get in the content game. Or if you do, don't read comments. I'm telling you, I had homies come on the show. Nigga, they at the house talking about, nigga, I'm trying to find niggas' location. I'm like, cut, these are comments, nigga. Yeah. They probably in fucking the middle of butt fuck nowhere.
In a basement.
All they do is get on and talk shit about you.
Get on and talk. And they whole mission is to get that reaction out of you, my nigga.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. So, bro, I don't even fuck with the comments, bro. Because, I mean, for the most part, 9 out of 10, I'm not even going to front. 8 out of 10 is cool. 8 out of 10 is cool. That 9th one, whatever. But every now and again, it be that one motherfucker that say some shit, and you be like, man, where the fuck is this nigga at, bro? You would never say that shit if you was face to face. You feel me?
That shit don't even get to me no more. Once I seen a video, it was a nigga like, they be energy harvesting with the comments. Like the nigga had like 9 iPads, MacBooks set up, and no matter what, the only thing he did was just say the opposite of everything everybody said. So if you be like, it's hot today, he'd be like, bitch ass nigga, it's cold. Just to get your reaction. And Cud just had like 12 computers doing that all fucking day. So ever since I seen that, comments don't even bother me because I know it's a nigga like that leaving these comments.
That's all this nigga do is just troll. That's his life.
All he does is troll for a living. Like if you got Twitter, you already know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I ain't used my Twitter in years, but yeah, I remember how Twitter used to go. Niggas on Twitter just start fucking with you just cause.
Just cause niggas be bored. Niggas be
Niggas got
bored.
shit going.
Man, you bitch ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that's real shit. Crazy. So let me ask you this question: where are y'all niggas gonna take the Viral Way podcast? Like, y'all niggas got something cool, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna front. That P Nice Flacco interview was amazing, my nigga. You feel me? What's next?
Good looking, man. We just trying to not reinvent the culture, but we trying to give it a new look, like a different outlet. Like I said, it's a lane for everything. And I felt like for the longest time, the only lane that our people and people from our culture felt like we could get in was that the clown lane, the goofy lane, the fake content lane, the fake, you know what I'm saying? The circus lane. Like, it's not too many people from our backgrounds who could come in and just get views off their mind, go viral off the words they say that come out of their brain. That's very hard to do, and keep it entertaining and keep people intrigued and wanting to know more. So that was the lane that I seen wide open, because I like Joe Rogan shit. Like, you think of his shit, there's no one topic that you go to Joe Rogan for. It's just like a Pandora.
No, he talking about all kind of shit.
It's like a Pandora box of everything. So that's how I envisioned it when I started the platform. I didn't want to box myself in, because we started with a lot of red pill content, like people like me when I bring the females on and we talk, but then they started boxing me with that shit. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. So we just started doing everything, hitting from every angle, and we just started skyrocketing from there. So that's really where I'm trying to take it, on some Black Joe Rogan shit, like Joe Rogan of the hood type shit.
That's real. You made me think about something off topic, but you said Lane. We've been talking about this nigga Snoopy Badass for the last 2 days. What you did?
And this was so fucked up.
That's the funniest response. That nigga said,
This was so fucked up. Right message, wrong nigga.
You know what? Hold on,
right message, wrong nigga.
My fault. My fucking neighbor just got this Durango Hellcat. That nigga be tripping.
Cause
and I heard that shit in a minute. I know that shit finna fly by. That shit shake the whole house. It's fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, insane. Cause I don't know.
Got the 2024. Right? That shit hard.
Yeah, he a boy out there for sure.
Yeah, that nigga do his shit. You feel me?
Nah, on the set. Like, I don't know Snoopy, but from what I seen, he got too much smut on his name that nobody's never gonna take nothing what he's saying serious, even if it's real shit. Cause some of the shit he's saying on the set, it be real shit. Like, if a reputable would have said some of the shit he said, niggas would have been like, oh yeah, cuz spitting. Cause he say a lot of shit niggas is scared to say. And it be real shit. But it's like, nigga, you done so much fuck shit with the hood hopping, with the, I don't know, the nigga ran up on you with the blower. That shit looked fake to me. And then you, like, you
I think it was fake
blood. You know, on the set, it looked fake as hell. Then you like, you on the No Jumper with Whack. He damn near telling you to be a civilian. Then you talking about you seen the nigga that blew your homie down, but he had a Bible with him, so you didn't like, just too much goofy shit to be trying to act as tough as he act. So that the goofy shit overshadows the real shit that he says. So like I said, right message, wrong nigga.
Hey, you know what? I can say the same thing, because a lot of things that he say, he's not wrong. But nigga, so what? Because it's you.
For sure. It's like, you know, you chilling on the block, and then the buster nigga on the block come say something. Like, he said some real shit, but nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Like,
shut your bitch ass up. Got no voice out here. Unfortunately, you box yourself into a shut your bitch ass up type situation. You feel me?
I be listening to Cuz like, damn, Cuz it's not lying. Like, oh, it's
bro. Some of the shit this nigga saying, and because what he be saying be about niggas, I ain't gonna repeat it, because you know how that shit go. Niggas be all in their woo-wops or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, but that nigga be spitting though, bro.
Oh God, like, I be listening to Cuz. I'm like, damn, Cuz ain't told one lie, but he
ain't lying.
Too much smut on his name for anybody to ever take it seriously.
You know what it is? It's just extra hypocritical. That's what it is. So it's like, hi, Pod, I'm Kettle. We both black.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, sometimes it feel like it be uncalled for, though. Like, all right, Cuz, you looking for a moment. Like, I'm saying, Cuz didn't even said your name, and you just started gassing on niggas. Like,
yeah.
What you want? Like, it might have been some real shit, but it was unwarranted. Like, Cuz, that nigga ain't had a problem with you in the world, nigga. You just woke up going crazy on Cuz.
Hey, literally in the last video I did, he talking about Bosco and Whack and all that. All right, that makes sense. And he was like, yeah. And this nigga Jay Worthy, what the fuck you on Jay Worthy for? This nigga Jay Worthy ain't did shit to you, bro. And I fuck with Jay Worthy. Like, that's a cool nigga. Like
I don't know if Cud do drugs, but I be reading comments. They be like, Cud be on cocaine rants. Like, Cud hit the Pablo and get to going crazy.
Going up.
You turn the camera on and just go nuts.
That nigga hit that woo-wop and go all the way through. I'm like, but it's like you said though, bro. It just mention niggas for nothing. Like, why the fuck you mention this nigga, bro? And it go on a nigga.
Yeah.
And it really go in on the nigga. I'm like,
go crazy on the nigga. Like, damn, like you would have swore the nigga got a real issue with Cud. Cud be like, yeah, but I ain't never met Cud blood. But like, what the fuck? Like,
and then the crazy part about the nigga is the nigga stopped pushing Hollywood. He pushed his own. So the part that I'm trying to understand is you stop pushing Hollywood, but you still be saying blood all the time. And his new gang is Angel Lane Brigade. But
hold on. He stopped pushing Hollywood when?
Oh, bro, Ben stopped pushing Hollywood.
When?
Oh,
when he had the intervention with Wack, because Wack told the nigga you need to stop banging, put the flag down. I think he stopped
pushing Hollywood like a little before that.
This Paru shit ain't for you, because I think he got exposed. He was from like a Valley gang or some shit like that.
So, all right, so look, this is how I know this nigga Snoopy badass. My one of my BMs is from Riverside, and long story short, I ended up locked up out there. You feel me? It was Southwest Detention Center. And that nigga was over there, and that nigga was from Paris neighborhood crib.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That nigga was from Paris neighborhood crib. He wasn't no like hell of a nigga, but here go the craziest part about it. This nigga took his fades. He ran his programs. Like, I didn't see him do nothing that he like the nigga. He not no super hell of a nigga, but not a problem. Not did what you were supposed to do. You did your shit.
See, that's the crazy part with Cud. Cud don't. He give me like J-Cat vibes, but not Buster vibes. Cause he went and ran the phase that Wax said he set him up for. He ran like 4 back to back.
Yeah, bro.
Video bathroom. Like a Buster nigga's not gonna show up to that. Cuz showed up. And he be on here calling niggas out. Like, what's up? We can link. Niggas don't be linking with Cuz. So you be like on one side, like, oh, Cuz with the bullshit. But like you said, on the other side, he do some J-Cat shit. Like, oh, come on, Cuz.
Boom. You feel me? So when I'm locked up with the nigga, he did his workouts. He ran his mandatory issues based off that Riverside IE shit. You feel me? Regular nigga. So to see the nigga like, you know what I'm saying? I be looking like, damn, that's the same nigga. That shit crazy. Like, that's the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? But somebody put in the comments bipolar on meth. I don't know if bro on meth. Meth is a hard drug to put on a nigga. Like, we'll put powder on a nigga, but I ain't gonna just put meth on a nigga.
I'll put powder on you quick. Meth is crazy. Mething around is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put meth on a nigga. But
I'll say this though, like, I don't think he gonna pop, crack, and rap, but as a media personality for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cub funny as hell. Like, whatever you doing, that shit working. Cub funny as a motherfucker.
That nigga Melvin is funny as shit. Hey, you fuck with that nigga Munchie B and Spider Loc?
You know what? I fuck with Spider. Kind of made a bad look on himself as of lately, but I fuck with Spider Loc. Like, Spider Loc, one of them niggas. I listen to Cud just for how he talk. Like, he's so articulate, but bang the fuck out is like, that shit is intriguing just to watch. Like,
hey, now Spider Loc,
he's like a crypt out preacher. Like, I fuck with Spider
that's
Loc.
an intelligent individual, bro. Like, I be having conversations with this nigga. Spider Loc is an intelligent individual. But it's like I always tell people, we from LA, so we understand each other. We have to remember that the world don't understand us, nor do they really want to understand us.
I think he shouldn't have been getting drunk on the podcast. Like, he stopped drinking because he went back and forth with Brick about the bad podcast shit where Covers up there tripping. But prior to that, I watched the Black Box all the time. Like, that nigga hella articulate. He be using hella big words, and like this nigga read a thesaurus and dictionary. Like, that's the type
he get on TI.
Like Munchie B, I fuck with Munchie B. He still give me like, he don't know if he want to be active or transition into this, so he kind of like stuck in the middle type shit. But I fuck with Munchie B too, because his takes be raw and uncut, like how I be talking. He be like 100 with the shit, no sugarcoat.
I haven't had a chance to yet, but I think that y'all would do good content together too. Y'all and Munchie B.
Yeah, I fuck with his shit for sure, because that nigga don't be holding no punches. Like, nigga, no, if you a buster, you a buster, nigga. We not finna sugarcoat nothing. I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with that.
Nah, and then like you said though, that nigga Munchie B is gonna give it to you raw and uncut. And the thing that I pay attention to a lot of the niggas that will openly gangbang on YouTube, I can respect the transition. I can respect when T-Rail sat down with Jay Stone. That was because niggas never really talk about that. Niggas talk about what's happening now, but T-Rail sat down with Jay Stone years ago. You feel me? That's huge. You know what I'm saying? So I respect
that. Didn't get a lot of publicity.
You said what?
That didn't get a lot of publicity. Like they didn't really talk about that shit too much. I think it's more so because maybe T-Rail not looked at like a super active nigga. Like if
that shit still mean a lot.
No, it do. Maybe if it was like Jap or something, where niggas is like, oh, your cut joint, niggas would have looked at it, the optics differently. I feel like that's how niggas be looking at it. Like, yeah, you from over there, but like you already in this lane, you're not too active. I think it makes more of an impact when you get two active niggas that's like joints. Like you got Munchie B and then you got Brick Baby. Like you feel me? Together type shit. Even though niggas be going crazy on Brick too, though.
But you know what though? Brick is so deep involved into this fucking media shit and all that, he don't care.
No, for sure.
That nigga don't give a fuck. He has fully embraced. Like, I be talking to this nigga. He be like, nah, nigga, I do media. Like, that's what I do. And I'm like,
smart. That's the smartest shit you could do. Once you trying to appease both sides, you gonna crash, bro. Either you in the streets or you in the media. Which one is it?
Boom. And then 100, it's always gonna be somebody with something to say. If you press a nigga, they got something to say. If you don't press a nigga, they gonna say, oh, you a buster. You know what I'm saying? If you check a nigga for talking stupid, they gonna say, oh, bro, you supposed to be above that. But if you don't check the nigga, they gonna say, oh, well, you check the last nigga. You gotta just do what the fuck is best for you.
Nah, for sure. Because there always has to be a polar opposite to everything. You could wake up and say, man, everybody have a good day. Somebody in the comments gonna be like, man, you nice ass nigga. This nigga's a bitch.
Like, right, over here praying for me and shit, bitch.
Yeah. Like, it's no way to appease everybody, so appease you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. What do you feel like is some of the hardest, like some of the reasons why it's hard for LA niggas to get this big push in this media space?
Number one, we don't support each other.
Facts.
We more isolated. We more isolated than anywhere because you could be a nigga that's
like North Korea.
Oh, I'm saying you could be a nigga that's cracking, niggas fuck with your content and everything, but you just from over there. So they like, man, fuck them niggas. Fuck. I'm gonna listen to him on the low, but I ain't finna promote him. And your own homies are damn near not promote you until you cracking.
Bingo. Yeah.
Like you go to Atlanta, niggas push Atlanta. You go to Miami, niggas be pushing Miami. You go to New York, niggas, oh, this New York B. You come to the West, niggas don't give a fuck. Where you from? Oh, we ain't supporting that shit. I think that's why Kendrick could get so big because he a non-affiliate, so niggas don't really gotta choose sides, even though he be around the other side, you feel me? He be around the power rules and shit, but himself, he can identify with anybody, or they could feel like, oh, I could push him. I'm not pushing no enemy. That's how niggas be looking at it. Like, oh, he from the same, oh yeah, fuck Wooty Whoops. Like, oh, he from 6-0, fuck Wooty Whoops, even though they fuck with him.
Right. And you know what?
And here another thing, the industry don't want the West back on. Because these niggas is still scarred from them death row days when niggas getting hung over balconies and drinking, getting stripped. They don't want West Coast niggas back in the game because they feel like once we get back in that top spot, they gonna be getting pressured now. They already
know, oh, y'all come with them other niggas.
Oh, I'm saying they come out here, they getting stripped, they getting extorted, they getting shot. Like the Airbnbs is getting flocked. Like, so these niggas low key got a West Coast bias anyway. Like, fuck them West Coast niggas.
Niggas,
but they know they gotta come out.
Niggas hate California, specifically LA.
No, for sure. But they know they gotta come out here, so they play nice. But behind the scenes, they'll tell a DJ, I don't play that West Coast shit. That shit trash.
Don't sign that West Coast nigga. Don't deal with this West Coast nigga and all that shit.
Don't go on that West Coast nigga podcast.
I say this. I've gotten a lot of love in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? From the TIs, my man Bear, shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of love. But I didn't have niggas hate on me, my nigga. Mm-hmm. I didn't have niggas hate on me. I didn't have $1 million. Not even, and it's crazy because it's not no young niggas. It's older niggas. Some of your favorite Atlanta rappers then did the most buster hater shit. One nigga even said, we got the taco stands and shit. One nigga was like, man, I'll call the police on y'all for not having a permit because his restaurant was down the street and we had a line and his restaurant was empty.
That's wild as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, swear to God, my nigga, hold on, I'm finna text you.
That's crazy as fuck. Yeah, niggas be scared of the West, bro. Like, for real. Like, the
Look
energy.
at what look at the text I just sent you.
Oh, yeah. And what's crazy, I don't
That
even
nigga's
really
a
like
buster.
I don't even like Cub music like that. Like, not even hating. Like, I really don't see what niggas see in Cub. And I ain't even no hate. That's crazy as fuck. Damn.
That nigga said, I will call the police on y'all for not having a permit, my nigga.
That's wild as hell.
But you a trapper, huh?
That's crazy as fuck.
And just for the chat, we not talking about Gucci or Jeezy.
Niggas really are terrified of the West. Like, niggas like really.
Hey, the chat is crazy. That shit hit fast. Somebody know?
Look.
Somebody know?
Huh?
Hey, somebody know that story. They hit that quick.
I'm gonna guess on cuss shit. I'm on StreamYard. I didn't feel like telling Cutter he was already streaming. Oh, okay. Yeah. But like, man, I'm telling you, niggas gonna play nice if you cracking, and they got to. Like Kendrick, he said it all the time. Niggas don't like the West Coast. I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Let niggas know. We know y'all don't like niggas. But we still finna push the line on you niggas.
But see, here go the thing too. Niggas will. It's the same mentality Flacco got. But this is where LA niggas got to take accountability. Stop being so easy to manipulate. Stop trying to. The reason, in my opinion, the reason why LA has a hard time. You could put 100 LA niggas in a room. 99 niggas will agree. Hey, fuck that nigga from fucking Afghanistan over there. Hey, fuck this nigga. It's gonna be always that one nigga that's gonna say, nah, bro, that's the homie. And then trying to get up under this nigga to see what he can get out the nigga. And now the nigga from Afghanistan is pushing the extra bullshit and blah, blah, blah. Now he think he's somebody. Now he blah, blah, blah. When we all agree, ain't no one man bigger than the program until the chili get involved.
Nah, facts. I mean, we got to change the whole dynamic out here anyway. Like, nigga, I know niggas don't listen to the radio, but we don't break no new records like that out here. You go to New York, nigga, they might not play it on their main stations, but best believe they got them late night hot 97s with the DJs breaking
playlists of all that New York shit.
Oh, insane. They playing all they shit. You go to Atlanta, they playing all they shit. You come out here, nothing. Straight
Caliente. Radio, R106 and 92.3 sound like Atlanta radio.
Man, Atlanta and Caliente.
That's it.
No West, nothing. Like, that shit's sick.
That's it. And it's fucked up because we all 100, we all love Big Boy. We all love DJ Charisma. But damn, it ain't no niggas on the radio.
Ain't no niggas on the radio. Ain't no niggas on the radio. I tried to get Charisma to come holler at a nigga too.
Charisma cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then disappeared on the nigga. She must have saw me going in like, what's up with the radio? She like, oh yeah, I ain't going up there. Them niggas ain't finna put me in a hot seat.
Boom. Boom.
It's all love, Charisma. Come fuck with us, man. Viral way.
Man, my nigga, it ain't no niggas on the radio, bro. None. And it really ain't no black represent. Power 106 is where hip hop lives. No niggas. Crazy.
And the only reason they playing Kendrick right now is because the beef and the streams is going crazy. But other than that, niggas wasn't playing that shit.
It's fucked up because Kendrick wasn't getting no play in February.
None. Zero. That's what I'm saying. Niggas wasn't even playing it.
You feel me? Niggas only play Nip on his birthday or the day of the anniversary of his death.
That shit wild.
Crazy, bro.
Stacey, what's the deal? I was playing Nip before it was cool for us to play Nip. When niggas was coming in my room like, hey, why you got the whoopty whoops on? I'm like, hold on, cuz this nigga hard. I don't give a fuck. Like, I still got tickets from the House of Blues concerts.
Come on, my nigga. And it's like, my nigga, RJ just put out an album. Mustard just put out a fucking album. Dom Kennedy got some shit out that dropped, you know what I'm saying, recent all that. You don't hear none of this shit on the radio, bro. None of it.
Listen, the only reason I knew they dropped is because I put that video out and went viral and niggas got on my ass. Like, nigga, whoopty whoop drop, whoopty whoop drop. So I went and did all my research and went listening to all them niggas' albums. But like you said, other than that, you don't know these niggas dropped.
You feel me? Like faith of a mustard seed. That's mustard shit. He dropped that shit in the last 2 weeks. Don't let me lie and say when.
I think like a week ago.
It low key sound like it's really a him and Roddy Ricch album. No, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yeah, it's other niggas on it, but it's really a him and Roddy Ricch album for sure.
Rich is on a lot of them motherfucking songs.
My nigga, on more songs than anybody, bro.
Yeah, on God.
So that's that. You feel me? That nigga RJ got shit dropping. But you don't even hear RJ on the radio.
What's up with RJ? Because I felt like Cuz should have been mainstream already. He like YG, but like got bars though.
That nigga RJ hard, bro.
That's what I mean. He like actually got bars, but for some reason he never took off. And I don't know what was behind that.
My nigga, is the only thing that I could think is fucking politics, bro. That's the only thing I could think of because this nigga RJ is one of the hardest niggas fucking out. That nigga RJ is hard as fuck, my nigga. Hard as fuck.
Like, I know. I was at that concert, the him and Greedo shit at the observatory. My nigga
killed that shit.
My nigga Pookie F and Rude hosted that shit. Shout out my nigga Pookie too.
Shout out to the homie Pookie. I just talked to that nigga yesterday. Literally, swear to God.
Yeah, I just talked to Cuz like a couple days ago. He got his podcast going. Shout out my nigga. Like, I don't know what happened with Greedo either. I felt like jail kind of fucked his momentum up because I thought he was going to be the next nigga to blow out this month. Everything he dropped was a hit. Then he got out of jail and it just was like.
But then, see, here go the thing too. And I'm going to just leave this right here without saying too much. Whatever he does or does not have going on within his community, it fucked it up when it became public. Why that couldn't have been an internal conversation, I don't know. But as just a West Coast music lover, I wish that could have stayed in an internal situation. That way the world didn't have a chance to judge a West Coast artist based off anything other than his music.
They still doing it. They bringing out new information. I just seen Whack on No
My man, bro.
I'm like, damn, I thought this was over with.
I thought this shit was over with, my nigga.
I fucked with Greedo heavy back then. Like, everything that nigga dropped, I'm like, this nigga can't miss.
Damn. The homie said it's because Draco messed with RJ. Oh, I don't think so, though.
Yeah. And what's crazy is I didn't get up on Draco heavy until after he died.
Unfortunately, same here.
Like I didn't like the flow at first, and then after he died, I wouldn't. I'm like, this nigga hard.
Nigga hard, bro.
This nigga hard. I gotta give credit where it's due. Cuz was a
Draco and Rimble, the only two niggas. Oh, that nigga Catchy the Great was hard too.
Yeah, see, I ain't really too up on his shit.
Man, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Modern day sugar free type nigga. God bless his soul. You feel me? That nigga was hard. So I would say Draco, Catchy, and Rimble. The rest of them niggas.
Hey, Sabi Third to me was the hardest new nigga on the West.
What happened to that nigga?
Cuz can't stop going to fucking jail.
He in jail right now?
Cuz he can't stop going to jail. I ain't gonna say right now, but I mean like when he had Hype Williams in the set shooting the video, like Hype Williams on 2-1. Whack 100 was there. I'm like, he's out of here. Because remember, they had him before Blueface.
Yeah, I remember.
Blueface used to open up for Cub. He was supposed to be the next nigga. Went to jail.
And knew he had Blueface.
Then they put Blueface out because he was in jail. So they're like, well, shit, we got this Cash Money West shit. We got to put somebody out. And Blueface just, he was out of there. But like artistically, can't none of them young niggas fuck with Sabi.
No, Sabi Third was hard.
None of them. Cuz can rap.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. What you think about that nigga Rimble?
I don't like Rimble like that.
Why you don't like Rimble?
I don't like the talk flow. Like, it's cool for that couple hits, but like I can't listen to a whole album of that.
It's like a TED Talk with a beat behind it.
I can't listen to a whole album of that. It's like niche rap. Like, I couldn't, because I'm a nigga, I grew up off bars. Like, niggas rapping. Big L, Stack Bundles, like Mossberg. Different type of like niggas.
Okay. You was one of them niggas.
Nigga, I was one of them niggas tapped in, nigga.
Mossberg, all right, man.
Come on, man. DJ K Slade, like the mixtapes, DJ Who Kid, and all these niggas. Like, I'm a nigga from that type of cloth. I listen to that type of shit. So these new
like
niggas,
that nigga Joe Moses?
I like Joe, but I feel like Joe damn near got to reinvent himself. I feel like he reached his peak and he started to get known as just a party nigga, like the turn up nigga. He hard though.
Joe Moses hard.
I think he got to deliver like a classic album though, like show depth. He could do more than turn up.
Right, yeah. I'm fucking with this nigga G Perico. I like what bro got going on.
He got a cold movement. I don't know. I just can't get with his voice a little bit. He got a cold movement though.
Hey, that nigga G Perico hard, nigga. I ain't gonna front. That nigga G Perico hard. That nigga.
You gotta send me some shit because niggas be fucking with bro.
That nigga G Perico. You know what? G Perico talk to a certain type of nigga. So like if you like, and I don't mean like a hustler, like oh, I just woke up and I worked my 9 to 5 and I went home. Like, nah, nigga, I'm talking about like a sun up to sundown. Even in the days where this bitch don't make no money, you get up and do it again type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he good for that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I done heard some shit of his shit that was cool, but his voice kind of like, I don't know if I can listen to a whole album. I don't know. It's like the high pitch. It throw me off a little bit, but I done heard some shit that bang though.
That nigga sound like an LA nigga for sure.
Yeah, to the core.
So who would you say would be like in no particular order, top 3 LA rappers right now?
Right now? Fuck.
Not including Kendrick.
No, I'm not. He's already solidified, so I never include him. It's wild because I don't know a lot of these new niggas. Like, are we counting the Bay or we just counting like
California?
LA?
Fuck you.
It's some niggas in the Bay that's hard, but I don't know these niggas' names. I think one of the niggas from SOB, what's his name? Du Bois or something like that.
Let me see. Hold on.
I think his name Du Bois. That nigga hard.
Yeah.
That nigga hard. I like Blast is hard. I think he went a little female-ish on this last album, but Blast hard as a motherfucker.
That ain't Blast a singer?
Yeah, but he like a singer/rapper though. He be like rap singing. Like he started a new lane. Him and what's the other nigga name? Bino Ridox? I don't know how to pronounce it. Bino Ridox. Them niggas hard. Them niggas is like Shaq and Kobe. They can't miss when they're together.
Yeah, them niggas is fire. But like, you know what? Them niggas do the type of music that make chili.
Nah, for sure. See, niggas, R3 the Chili Man, he like a Draco clone to me though. But he did say he was inspired by Draco.
I don't not like R3 the Chili Man, but like you said, it's just like I'm just gonna listen to Draco.
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to Draco, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out R3 though, he doing his shit for sure. He got a fan base.
For sure. Them young niggas fuck with that nigga.
Oh God, heavy.
Hard.
Not heavy.
Like that nigga, his shows be selling out. Motherfuckers pull the fuck up to see that nigga.
Meet the Whoops is buzzing like crazy right now.
That shit crazy. Hell, I mean, but them niggas is getting all the plug. Them niggas got good promo behind them.
Yeah, yeah. See, I ain't really heard too much of their music. I heard a few songs. Some I was like, and some I was like, okay, this shit cool. They kind of sound like All Money In a little bit.
Low key. But you know what though? I think that Nip, Draco, YG and Mustard, Roddy Ricch, and I don't want to. I'm not saying this because niggas are above or below. I'm just simply saying, on a commercial level, all introduce a certain sound. Not saying that there ain't niggas who ain't, whatever off commercials, like, again, like your RJs, your Joe Moses. I still fuck with T Fly. It's a nigga named Zay Beats from the Bay that I'm fucking with real heavy. My nigga Broke Till Friday. He got some fire out. My nigga Tiny Gun got some fire out. Those are just not commercial artists. You feel me? On a commercial level, LA has a sound that's, been accepted by the world. So niggas try to stay within that parameter when it comes to what they think is going to create a global sound.
You know what? The problem with a lot of West Coast niggas is they don't make music that transcends the West. So like if you didn't grow up here, the content and the shit they talking about is not gonna resonate. And that's what I see a lot of the fans saying. Like, what? I can't understand what these niggas be talking about. I can't get jiggy with the shit, basically. Like, niggas have to expand their content. Like, niggas talk about the same shit over and over. At least if you're gonna do that, be creative with the shit. Like King Kong was rapping about O Block, but he was creative with the storytelling. So
that nigga Vaughn was fire with the storytelling.
Exactly.
And it kept you engaged and it kept you back then because you could see this entire thing happening in your head as he's talking about it.
Nah, for sure, exactly.
But then see, it's some LA niggas out and I'm sure the comments say, well, what about this person? What about that person? Man, shit, my nigga, I hate to say it like this, and niggas get mad at me when I say it, but at a YG concert, can we get something outside of females and Mexicans?
You're not gonna really get that too much.
Pop out, like help niggas out, bro.
YG damn near turned into a Mexican low key.
I mean, but let's keep it real. How many niggas is gonna pay for it?
I'm about to say
gonna pay.
It's strategic because the Mexicans, the Asians, and the whites is coming. Niggas ain't
showing love.
Niggas like, hey, bro, can I get in? Can I get a
So why not
wristband?
cater to the crowd showing you love?
You know what?
Looking at it from a business, if you was a manager, you would push this nigga to cater towards the analytics.
You know what? Because even with Roddy, like I feel like Roddy, he getting stuck where every song starting to sound the same.
Right.
Yeah, every song starting to sound the same a little bit. Like, all right, switch your flow up a little bit, like show some versatility. Even though it be hits, but I'm thinking of like a body of work. I know we not really into that no more, but I still like bodies of work where I can go to the gym, turn your shit on, and just listen to it straight through, no skip.
I see you. I got 5. Let's talk. I don't think Larry June is good. I think Larry June is trash, personally.
Larry June got one song I like, Smoothies in 91. That's it.
Other than that, Larry June rap like he needs to go, relax and lay down somewhere.
Larry June is like he like a lazier Dom Kennedy. I don't know what the fuck happened to Dom. Dom was like a top nigga at one point. Nip died and Dom just, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I'm not speaking for this nigga. I don't know Dom personally. This is just my opinion. I think that some niggas get into the industry and start seeing what it is and be like, I'm cool.
You think so?
I'm cool. Like, and then this is just from knowing this nigga from his music. Obviously, I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. You feel me? Lord Tariq, I think Larry June sucks, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga's ass.
I don't see that. Like I say, I just think because Dom's not here no more, and a lot of his fans, they went over to Larry June. But if Dom was here, I don't think Larry June would be where he at. Like when Dom made that Get Home Safe, I'm like, oh yeah, he's out of here.
Yeah, that was it, bro.
He's out of here.
Come on, my nigga. She still calling. That shit was fire. Me and Andy used to fuck. That nigga said, might order Pizza Hut. No, I'm from the old school. That's
What's going on with Mozzie? He been kind of quiet.
Man.
He ain't had that same momentum he had before he went to jail, and he just dropped.
But then you got to remember this too, for certain niggas, and then again, don't know Mozzie from a box of rocks, my nigga. But when you making a certain type of music, it's because you're living a certain type of life and around a certain type of energy. If you go to jail and be like, wait, hold on, my nigga, this energy gets me here, and then you hit the streets and no longer want to go back to jail, you change your energy, i.e. changing your songwriting, changing your sound. Look at Bobby Shmurda.
Shmurda never was good to begin with.
What?
He got a hit song. He was actually
rapping.
Shmurda was ass, bro. We're not finna act like Shmurda was barring up. Like he had a hot song with a crazy dance and a crazy movement.
You never heard Computers?
That shit, the best computers is Wooski. FBG Wooski got the best computers.
Hell no, man. That nigga Bobby Shmurda was fire.
Like, what you mean? That nigga got the hottest computers.
That nigga song Computer, that shit was fire. Hold on, let me go to my little playlist right now because I got a few little Bobby Shmurda songs.
FBG Wooski from 63rd. That nigga, he low key, he blew his talent too. That nigga, he was finna be next up out of Chicago. He fucked that.
Hey, that Chicago shit gets so confusing to me, my nigga. I don't be knowing what the fuck these niggas is talking about sometimes.
Man, these niggas got documentaries and all type of shit.
You ever heard the Bobby Shmurda song "Wipe the Case Away"?
No.
Fire.
There's never been a point in my existence I'm like, hey, turn that Bobby Shmurda on.
Oh, bro.
On the set.
No, my nigga.
I couldn't, man. Hell no.
Especially after I seen that. Bro.
Especially after I seen that nigga performing for them record execs, jumping all on that table crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't.
Deal.
Oh, I'm saying he got the deal, but come on. The opposite was crazy. Hey, Lavish D low key been dropping some fire lately.
Yeah, Lavish D is fire.
I just felt like Mozzie stepped on him too much to where it's like, ooh.
Mozzie but see, here's the thing too, though. When it comes to rapping, nigga, be a star or don't. If you anything around another rapper, your job is to we all fighting for the same spotlight, low key. Like we can share content. We content creators and all that kind of shit. Nigga, when you rapping, nigga want to hear who the best.
Nah, for sure.
Our energy, if me and you was both on a song, our energy would go from what's now a friendly conversation to competition.
Nah,
it might be a friendly competition, but it's a competition nonetheless.
See, I think Lavish D, I think him and Mozzie, they like two niggas who probably would have been hard together. But separately, since they was like mortal enemies, it's like whoever got famous first, the other one just wasn't getting on.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like if they was together, them niggas would be knocking shit out the ballpark. But the way they just aligned, only one of them could been on at one time.
And that nigga Mozzie made sure that
always
was the end all be all. He was trying to Thanos that nigga.
For sure, because the fans gonna pick sides regardless. Fans can't fuck with two people at the same time for whatever reason.
For whatever, bro, they pick sides in this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Niggas don't know you from a fucking nothing and will pick, man, fuck you, that nigga's a bitch. I know that nigga's a bitch. You don't even know this nigga, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Ain't never seen this nigga, ain't never whatever. CML, the real one. He the lyrical Steve before physical. And no, that nigga Filthy Rich is fire.
Filthy cool. Filthy all right. He was never fire to me. I think him just rapping with Mozzie and them niggas made him fire. But him alone.
You know what? Some niggas learn. We watched Jim Jones learn how to rap.
Jones is cool. No, you know what? Jones is cool, but Jones took a lot of nigga styles though.
But that nigga had to get better. Remember when Jim Jones first came out? That nigga was
he was ass. He was ass. But he got. I'm iffy with Jim Jones because Stack Bundles was low key my favorite rapper, and he like his whole style came from him and Max B. But they just really didn't get the credit because they was underground.
Yeah, and Jim Jones had that shit with Cameron.
Recipe Stack, Free the Wave, Free Max.
That nigga's supposed to be coming home in a second, I think.
And they've been saying that shit for a decade.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. Hey, how long has that nigga Max B been locked up for? A long ass time.
For a long time, nigga.
Damn.
Since the Bird Gang album days, like
yeah, my nigga says the Coke Boy DVDs.
Sauce Walker, he could rap, but I feel like he's more like a media personality to me than a rapper. Like he more cracking for what he do outside of rap than rap to me. When I see him, he's always like doing media. He's never really going super viral for his music.
Nah,
to me,
really. Like
I can't name no songs.
Really. Yeah, Sauce Walker is a great. Sauce Walker is the definition of I fuck with this nigga's personality, so let's go see what else he's doing.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a captivating nigga. This nigga slap boxing niggas. He feel me? Talking about doing OnlyFans. Like he's a wild nigga. He hanging out the roof throwing money. Like it make you want to tune in and see what he doing in real life. But musically, I ain't really heard too much.
What you think about the artist that said that? Obviously, because somebody mentioned ASM Bobster, and it made me think about this. Niggas who was saying that the Bloods and the Crips and whatever shouldn't have been on stage together at the Kendrick shit. My argument is anybody who has something negative to say is upset because they couldn't go.
A lot of niggas was mad they couldn't go. But a lot of niggas was mad they couldn't go. And I don't know if they blew it out of proportion or not because it wasn't too many different hoods on that stage like that.
Bro, and it's Juneteenth, nigga.
It wasn't like too many different. It might have been a lot of hoods in the building from what the homies told me. The ones that was in there, like, nah, it was a lot of niggas behind the scenes type shit. But it was mainly niggas in this space. So you could have hoods that can't be together, but niggas that's doing content or music, they can look past that and be in the same building with niggas. But can you get the active niggas together? That'd be a different story.
But then see, here go the thing too. From the stories that I was told, every active nigga that I talked to either was on his best behavior or said, fuck it, I couldn't go because I knew I would have fucked it up, but I wasn't trying to be that nigga.
Yeah.
So that's respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas might call it ignorant or whatever, but where we come from, that's respect, my nigga.
Nah, for sure. You know who you could bring and who you can't. It's always a couple like, nah, these niggas can't come.
Yeah, boom. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they said one nigga homies was on bullshit, and the artist checked the nigga like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, the Mexicans was, they just wanted a viral moment. They didn't know what the fuck they was talking about.
But here go the thing though. Mad at what, my nigga? It's a Juneteenth celebration. Are we mad because fucking Waka Flocka is not performing at Cinco de Mayo?
Nah, this what it is, right? Hip hop has been so welcoming to every culture. Every culture now feels like they own a piece of hip hop. So something that big went on the West Coast and they weren't invited and they're a huge part of the West Coast. That's why they was mad. Because they didn't even know what the fuck Juneteenth was. Because if they did, they wouldn't have said the shit. But because it's rap and they feel like, okay, it's rap on the West, Mexicans should be there. Even though this is some black only shit.
Literally some black people shit. Like literally, my nigga. This is as Black History Month. This is like Black History Day, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
No, for sure.
Nah, nigga. All I'm gonna say on that is a lot of times before we speak on things, a simple Google search will alleviate a lot of embarrassment. 30 seconds of Google will eliminate 6 months of trolls.
Real quick.
You feel me?
Real quick.
Man, my nigga, but shit, I'm finna sign off this shit, nigga. I'm finna go do my little 1-2s and all that. My nigga, we gotta set this shit up though, so we can start getting a little more active with this shit and get a little more consistent.
Nah, man, though, you gotta make me a co-host next time so I can add my shit.
All right, man, my nigga, I just learned how to use the StreamYard shit like the day before yesterday. I ain't gonna front.
Nah, all I'm saying, yeah, it's you can do some shit on here. I don't know.
That's what I'm learning.
I know a little something though.
Man, shit, fill me in, my nigga, please, bro. You got some YouTube videos or whatever. Send me that shit. I ain't tripping on learning.
I got you. My boy Uncle Ruckus, he the live stream fucking Google master on this motherfucker. So
okay, bet.
All
right, my nigga, be safe, bro.
Likewise, fool. Program time.
Always.
The viral way. Bang.